Alright guys, it's your boy Megalodon, and I have a very personal story for you guys. So it's not quite cryptids, but maybe my own personal cryptid demon thing that I've dealt with, and so has my mom. And I don't know how else to explain it, and I want to know if you guys have anything similar. So pretty much what it is actually my profile picture now, and I would be seeing him like since I was in first grade, all the way up to like 5th grade. So I was in a small house apartment when I was a kid, and I swear I would see him waiting at my door to like get me somehow, or I'd hear him walking to my house. I could swear he was hiding in my closet, under the bed, or behind the shower curtain. He's gonna come get me, pull me under the drains or something stupid. But there would be times where I'd be so scared and I wouldn't be able to sleep in my own room because of this thing I would see or conjure up or whatever. And I would have to sleep in my parents' room because I was just too scared, and there's no way I would have fell asleep. So I would sleep at their foot of their bed, and you could see him. And so this is my first time where I'm convinced I actually genuinely think he's gonna get me or something, or waiting for me. He's pacing back and forth on the bed on the floor, and then he kind of just disappears. But when he was crawling, you could see with the moonlight hitting on him, this spine, this bony, skinny, fleshy, translucent skin. I don't know if that's the best word for it, but this super skinny thing, and it was this creepy, and it was totally human. But I would say the second best thing I could put it as is the Harry Potter werewolf. It sounds really funny, but that's the best thing I can put it as. And pretty much later on, I kind of just stopped thinking of this, and then it took years, and then pretty much maybe 3 years ago, I have a dream with him. Now, for context as well, I'm really into making music with FL Studio beats and everything. So in the dream, there's a beat playing, right? And it sounded really good. But basically, in the dream, I'm in this circle of stone bricks, and there's green, luscious hills surrounding us, and he's kind of far away from me. He's standing there, and I walk to him, and the beats gets louder as I walk to him. Super cliche, right? So I walk at him, he's kind of staring me down. You can see him breathing. I'm what's this guy gonna do? So I keep going, and he's still staring me down, just smiling. And but he has this evil glare. And I go, and right when I walk up to him, kinda, he still stares me down, but then he starts cracking his neck, rolling his neck around on his shoulders. And on the third crack, these bats started flying over the hills from all the directions, and they start flying around us. And from the powerful wind, we would actually start floating. And when we're floating, the beat would get louder and more intense. It's so bass heavy, and through the sea of bats, he's still staring at me. It's super weird. And then I ended up just waking up, and I tried to recreate it, and I couldn't. No matter what, I tried everything, but I couldn't do it. And later on at night, me and my mom were just watching TV. Ghost Adventures, how fitting, right? But I'm drawing already. I'm trying to draw up clothing designs and stuff. But I decided to actually draw that guy. I was hey mom, I had a dream of this guy to see as a kid, and I want to show you. And I draw him up really quick. I just sketch him really fast, and I show my mom, and her eyes widen, and she's you saw that? And she breaks it down for me too, the same bony, fleshy guy, the translucent skin, the chewed up nose, Super crazy. And basically, she saw him when she had sleep paralysis, and he was like kneeling above my dad while he was sleeping, pretty much. And this was the same room where I was sleeping, where I saw him crawling on the floor, which is really weird. I have no clue what it could be, what it is, but tell me please if you guys have something similar or something like any idea of what it could be, because I don't know. I don't know if it's like our own personal haunting or if it's not. Who knows what it could be, right? Maybe it's just our imagination. It could be really anything, and I'm open to any possibility. But yeah, that's pretty much the lore of my profile picture. It is like a story I've only told like maybe 2 or 3 people in my life, so it's kind of fun for it to be out in the public now, I guess. But please tell me if you have any other ideas for videos, or if you have any personal experiences, similar or not. I've had a lot of like little ghost, or I wouldn't say ghost, I don't know what. I've had a lot of like experiences too. So let me know. I was trying to make this video earlier, but the world went against me and I got sick. I went to the hospital. I have a salmon allergy now. That could totally be a video of itself. My food allergies, I have so many. This is the second time I went to the ER in like a year. So I'll add some clips maybe here of my adventures there. I was trying to make a video when I was like still pretty drugged up from it all, and I couldn't. My voice was completely gone. There was no way. But finally the stars aligned. I had time, I had the health, and I was able to make this video. And it, again, thank you guys so much for the hype, the awesomeness, and the comments, the likes on the video. I even got a lot of subscribers, which was really cool. And I felt like I was just part of this welcoming community called YouTube, I guess. And I don't know, has me looking forward to the future. I'm excited to upload more. Again, please let me know if you have any content ideas or interesting conspiracies. I'll still pull some stuff up that I like personally, but I don't know, I want to interact with you guys too. But yeah, thank you guys again. It's Megalodon out, and tell me what you guys think this thing could be. Thank you, bye.